One of the biggest homeschooling mistakes that a lot of parents make in homeschooling families is feeling like they have to do everything by themselves. No, you don't. And you're actually making things far more difficult for yourself if you choose to go that route. You cannot be afraid to accept help when it comes to homeschooling. Getting help, receiving help does not mean that you are failing. It simply means that you are building a better support system for your family. Something that a lot of people don't know about is you can actually go on Facebook and you can look up homeschool co-ops in your area. Homeschooling is growing, so are the co-ops. So a co-op is basically homeschooling families that they will outsource. So say, for example, one family helps with math, another family helps with art, another family does field trips. A friend of mine that I went to high school with, she also runs a homeschool co-op. They get together, they go to field trips, they do different activities. These things are there. Sometimes you just have to know where to look for them. So you can get on Facebook and be like, homeschooling in such and such area, and then a group will pop up, and then you can start networking and having different conversations. Also, during school days, going to different museums, going to the libraries, you will run across all types of homeschooling families because they're out there. You can start building relationships that way. One of my biggest support systems right now is my stepmom. She also helps me in my homeschooling journey, and she makes things a lot easier for me. Having that support system means the world to me. Find other people in your area. Reach out to other homeschooling families, other homeschooling moms. You would be surprised how much help may be available to you. You are responsible for seeing to it that your child receives the education, but that does not mean that the education only has to come from you. It's okay to have a village. It's okay to have a tribe, but you have to be willing to look for one. There are also tutors, online classes, community programs. Like I said, really look into your local library. Go to your local library and ask questions. They see homeschooling families all the time. If you need some more support when it comes to homeschooling and you want to reach out to me, you absolutely can. Shoot me a DM, no problem whatsoever. As I've said before, I am currently doing the finishing touches, putting it together for my homeschool handbook that will be available soon. If you are interested, comment below, shoot me a DM, and when it's available, it is yours. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, it's important to have a support system in all things. And I think we have reached a point where everybody is so individualistic that we feel like if I can't do it all by myself, I'm failing. No, you're not. Most things were not meant to be done alone. Okay? Educating your child is no different. It took a village in the past. It takes a village now. Okay? Okay.